Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for coming and supporting this mission. From the bottom of my heart, we greatly appreciate that. From local Prince William County captain, would like to make some announcements and introduce the board commissioner. Thank you.
What you're doing from across our country, from county to PC, Australia, and that's a big piece and Honduras. So we really appreciate that. So I'd like to introduce to you this is Congressman Wyndham. He has a couple things. Would you like to say anything this time?
So first of all, I want to thank you for stopping by this community. Your walk of many thousands of miles is inspiring. The dedication that you've shown to the cause of peace is inspiring, and I just want to thank you. And you've got a little more ways to go. You're almost there, and so thanks. And I got a small presentation I'm going to do. So it's not a badge, but it's a coin, and on the front side is the pin that all members of Congress wear. 435 members of Congress each have a pin that has that. On the back it's the Capitol. And you're marching through the 7th Congressional District. You have been for quite some time, south of Fredericksburg, and basically all the way up through Prince William County. So on behalf of the community, thank you.
Thank you. And next, we have our Deputy Chief of Police, Kim Missouri, and then also Board of County Supervisor Andrea Bailey, who also has something he'd like to say this time.
Honorable General, we are so blessed to have you here in our presence and to exhort peace in our land. And on behalf of the Potomac District that you are standing in, on behalf of Prince William County, a county that serves its people, on behalf of your service, I'd like to present to you a commendation. And it said to extend my deepest respect and sincere commendation to the monks for their enduring peace walk and for your graciousness, your gracious journey in Prince William County, blessing the Potomac District, allowing our community to honor and witness your message of peace firsthand. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, the Honorable Andrea Bailey, Supervisor of this district, do hereby recognize and commend the Monks Peace Walk in its presence, its teaching, and unwavering commitment to the path of peace for our nation. I'd also like to present you these flowers to adorn your walk as you spread peace among the land.
Okay, that's all the presentation we have for today, but I want to say thank you very much for being here.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm going to ask a question that probably everybody's wondering. What kind of footwear do you recommend for a journey like this?
Well, I've been walking barefoot. So just these days when it snows and ice and I got sick. And so it's recommended I have to put on my sandal. And that is, it wasn't mine either. So somebody collected somewhere in the Albi and then I just put it on. So I didn't even know who it belonged to, so I really don't know what type of footwear that is. But sometimes I wear socks. So, and we have plenty of socks. Offer a lot of socks. So yes, sir. Thank you. All right, how are you today? First of all, on behalf of our venerable monks, the appreciate your presence here today, and with the warm welcoming to our venerable monks, and we appreciate it so much, and we're very grateful for it. Thank you, Congressman. Thank you, Chief. Thank you so much, Supervisor. And thank you everyone here for coming out in this cold. And we still have a lot more people outside. They stand in the cold. So let me try to wrap this up so the people outside, they can go home. I don't know if they want to go home and still waiting out there. This is 105 days, right? After 105 days, how many of us here that already listened to my talk? A lot. How many of us here that actually take that into action? By practicing mindfulness? Who practiced mindfulness already? Who wrote that down? Today is going to be my peaceful day. Who write that down every day? Okay, well, that's a big commitment right there. Then how was it? I'm sorry?
Great.
Great?
Very helpful.
Peace?
It's peaceful.
Peaceful? Happy? Did anyone bump into you? Did anyone bother you?
No.
Okay, you have to think and then say no. Well, how about our family members? Yes? Not the people out there, but the people inside. Is that right? Everybody's shaking their head. Try to respond. So, that is always where the problem comes from. And of course, we always try to seek for peace out there, which we can never find it. It's always started within our families. Sufferings started from there. Peace also started from there. Yeah. That I always talk about our inner world. Each one of us have our own world. And in that world have all kind of animals, wild animals, all kind of problems, either good and bad. It has everything. And of course, when we live in this world, we tend to lean towards the bad more than the good. It's because it's not that we want to live in a bad way, but because of the way of living, because of materials, because of a lot of things that we live in this world, and we forgot ourselves. We forgot that we have a lot of important things to do for ourselves. And of course, we just keep on doing all the things that is not necessary for our life. Keep getting mad, angry on every little things. And it's always from the family. Husband and wife, father and mother, brother and sister, and our children. And then when it started, we don't know how to stop it. And it keep burning like that. Right? When the fire catch and it burn, we don't know how to stop that fire. And we try our best to stop it, but the more we try, the more it burns, because we added more fuel to it. And in order for us to know how to stop all that, know how to manage our emotions, we definitely have to practice mindfulness. That I'm pretty sure with you all that without mindfulness, we just gonna go back to our old days and continue suffering. Even if we spend our whole life seeking for peace, we still cannot find it. If we expect the world to bring peace to us, it's not going to happen. But we have to bring peace for ourselves, to ourselves. We have to be the one who created. Something that you created for your own, it will last. Something that people brought it to you, it won't last. It won't last because those are with condition. Anything that people brought to you always come with condition. Right? If I give you this, you have to be like this in order for you to get this. But if you create it for yourself because you know that you need it, you know that you love yourself, that's why you do it for yourself. Nobody in this world loves you more than yourself. Even the one who always say that, I love you forever. That is just a saying. That's not true. Yes, of course, he or she love you forever at that moment when you still be able to give him or her what they need. What if you just turn away, turn around and not giving him or her what he needs or she needs? That is not forever anymore. It's going to stop right there. Because it's always come with a condition. Right? Love alone still has selflessness. Love is always come with a condition. Because you have this, that's why I love you. Believe it or not, but that is the truth. We come together as a family. There's a condition in between. Not just, because we love each other so much and things like that. No, there's something in between. That is why we love each other. And then when that thing is gone, love break. It's fragile right there. Right? So you have to be the one who loves yourself more than anyone else. You love yourself to the point that you will not do anything to harm you. You love yourself to the point that you will not say anything that is hurtful to the other and yourself. If you say something hurtful to the others, it will come back to you. Right? Just a matter of time. It will come back to you. So if you love yourself, then you wouldn't do that. Because you know what comes around, what goes around, it comes around. So don't do that if you truly love yourself. And if you love yourself, you don't do anything to harm the other by action. The others mean human beings and beings. And beings. We are grateful to live in this country, but there are many other countries that, animals, they've been killed and tortured a lot. I don't know much about it in this country, but many other countries, animals being killed, animals being tortured a lot. So, torturing the other being, that also will come back to us. In our belief, we have this human being realms, heaven realms, Ashura, Beta, and hungry ghosts, hell, and animal realms. So, when I always talk about the animals. I said, what is the code? What do you think when there's an animal, there's a dog? Just a stray dog, just running around, and then when they see you, just keep following you forever. It will not let you go. Just like a loca.
Yeah.
Just like a loca walking, been living in the street for many years, 2 or 3 years after he born. And then when he saw the monks walk, he just take off and then join the monks. Even though at the beginning he didn't even have anything to eat. Right? We feed him with some cake, some snacks, things like that. But he keep on following. And he won't stop. But there were so many dogs also follow us too. And they drop out within a couple of days. Only a local left. Only a local left. And so why he keep following us and then following me just like a tail? And not just a local, he's one of the sample. But I want to tell you that for right now, he's been born as a dog form, right? In his past, he probably been a monk already, but he committed into some unwholesome things. He broke his rules and regulations. As a monk, we have 227 rules. And when he don't keep his rules pure, and then when we die, right at that moment before we die, our heart stopped beating. Before that moment, only that person can see what's happening in their mind, just like a movie, rewinding the whole life of that person. Either they have done good or bad throughout their life, whichever is strong. That person just lying there and seeing all that images running around, running back and forth, just like that. And that is why sometimes you see they craving, they asking, they calling for help. Because all those scary images in their mind, all those sound, crying sound from the animals who dying because they've been killing, all those things, only that person knows. And say, at that moment, that person died. Whatever images that he or she sees within that moment before he died, they will reborn as that being. Animal realm. In that animal realm. That's chicken, dog, cat. A lot of stories about this. And so Aloka same way. I truly believe in that. And he found us. That's why I named him Aloka. Aloka means light. Because I know that he deserves to have the light of wisdom. So I named him Light to walk with us in this journey so that he can find the lights of wisdom. That's the whole reason why I named him Aloka. And so, if you see any animals around you that is attached to you so much, and that animal is not the one who been born in your family, it's just from somewhere, think about they probably our relative in the past. Now that they have to born in that form, but they're still coming back to look for us. That is why we shouldn't kill. That is why we shouldn't punish. That's why we shouldn't harm any animal at all. The reason why we have so much sickness is because we didn't kill people and, not people. If we kill people, then of course we're gonna pay a lot. If we punish animals, we harm animals, torturing animals, we get sick a lot. Anything that is harms the others, in return, we've been sick all the time. That is why so many people come to me. I don't know, what have I done? I didn't do anything. But how come I have all kind of sickness? Every day I cannot bear those feelings. I said, yes, within this lifetime, you look very pure, you look very calm and very nice person. Right? You didn't do anything harmful, you didn't kill anybody, any animal. But what about your past? What about your past? If you have committed, if you have done it, you cannot escape. When those karmas ripen, there's nowhere in this world for you to escape, to hide. Okay, so I want to tell you all that things to come to one thing. Any family member within our family, especially our kids, they come to us for a reason. We probably owe them from the past. We owe them a lot. Now they come to ask us to pay it off. Or when they come to your family and they do a lot of things to make you happy, they never make you cry. It means that they owe you a lot. They come to pay it off. So regardless what you've been getting, what you're getting right now within your family, husband and wife, kids, brother and sisters, there's always things in between. Let's say you don't have a peaceful family at all. Think that way, that probably we have done a lot of unwholesome things in our past. That is why we owe a lot of things to these people. Now that is our time to pay it off. You cannot run away. There's a lot of time that you want to run away, but you couldn't. And there were some people that they cannot handle it anymore. They committed to suicide. Or they go out of their mind. They cannot live no more anymore. A lot. I've seen a lot. Encounter a lot, because as a monk, a lot of people come to talk with us. Because we deal with this a lot. And so, within our family, if we cannot find peace within our family, there will be no peace around us. You just have to know how to accept things in our life. Accept things means whatever happened within our family, instead of react, we accept the way it is right now and try to find the peaceful way to solve it. Don't react with anger, hatred. Because the more we react with anger, the more we suffer. We cannot fix anything, we cannot resolve anything. But if you stay calm, your mind will be pure. When your mind is pure, wisdom will arise. When that wisdom arises, you know what you should do. Then you resolve the problem easily. And all that requires to have a mindful thoughts, mindful thinking, way of thinking. And without mindfulness, we cannot do this, unfortunately. Because we keep on reacting so quickly. Remember, we react so quickly to any problem. We don't even have a moment to pause, to rethink before we say something, before we do something. We are just like a machine, acting just like that. And now that we are training ourselves to be a better person, to live with peace and happiness, we definitely have to practice more mindfulness within our breath. Talking about the breath over and over, you probably be bored already. Are you? No. Oh, I'm glad, because breath is something that you have to live with it. Unless you don't want to, then we die. Right? This is something that we have to live with. Without this, we already die. So, if we mindful enough to live with this breath, it means that we need to add awareness to each and every breath going in and out. Without awareness of each breath going in and out, then we're just going to go back to our old age, just breathe, and breathe, just like a machine to survive. And we don't even know how long our breath is, how short it is, how heavy it is. We don't even pay attention to it. And of course, we're still breathing. That's why we survive here. And to me, it seems like we already died a long time ago, because breathing without knowing it is really sad. What about our last moment of our life? Are we waiting for that moment, try to fight for each and every breath? If right now we don't even know our breath, then the last moment of our life, we have to fight for each and every single breath to stay alive. Have we ever considered that moment for our life, for ourselves? We should think of those moments. You know, as a Buddhist monk, there's time that we buy a casket, open that lid and lie on in it, close that lid, and we reflect ourselves as dying. We practice that way to see how the mind reacts when we actually in that casket, knowing that we will be, one day we'll be in it. We practice that way. A lot of ways for Buddhists to practice to liberate all kind of attachment. And we here can also practice that, but of course I don't want to go deep into it because we are not talking about Buddhism. We are talking about peace. And peace is something that is within our breath already. So I want to repeat this again. If you hear about it already, it's okay to hear it again. Because you have no choice right now. So when we breathe in, add awareness to that breath going in. Just this area, okay? This area right here, this nostril. When we breathe in, don't force our breath. Just let it go in and out the way it is naturally. Breathe in, knowing the breath going in. Okay, don't follow it all the way inside. Just right here, this area. And then breathe out. Don't follow it all the way outside because our breath is still longer, right? But just pay attention to this area only. And then breathe in, knowing that breath going in. Breathe out, knowing that breath going out. In, out, in, out. Relax your whole body. This is the key. You have to relax it. And then continue focus on this breath going in and out. Your monkey mind will pop up, will jump. That monkey mind means all kind of thoughts. Thought about the past, thought about the future. Thinking, that mind is wandering around and around. Our job is not to follow any of those thoughts. Our job is to acknowledge any thought popping up. Observe that thought when it's pop up. Acknowledge it as thought, silently like that. Come back here with the breathing. And then breathe in, another thought pop up. Observe that thought, acknowledge it, come back here. Another thought pop up, observe it, acknowledge it, come back here. Keep bringing our concentration back to this present moment within each and every breath going in and out, right here and now. Okay, we train ourselves to live with this present moment. We don't live with the past and the future anymore. Enough. Alright? In, out, thought pop up, observe, acknowledge, come back. Sound, any type of sound, observe that sound. Don't ask who did, where, why. Don't ask anything, just acknowledge it as sound, come back here. And don't let that sound bother you. And of course, when you hear very strong sound, it always pulls you off track to follow that sound because that is stronger than this. Because when you practice, this isn't strong yet. It's still weak. Your concentration is still weak. That's why anything is stronger, it will pull your mind off from this. It will pull your mind to that sound or that thought. When that thought is so desirable, that thought is so awesome, it pulls you off right away from this. And you follow that thought. And by the time you realize that, oh, I have been following this thought for a long time, that is over an hour already. But it's okay. As long as you still realize that you've been following that thought, come back here. Whenever you realize that you've been off on this, but following any thought, it's okay as long as you still know you come back here. Keep practicing like that. And any type of sensation within this body, on our face, when you breathe in and breathe out, you probably feel like there's an insect crawling on my face, on our face, itchy. That is normal. There is no insects or any bug or anything crawling on our face. So don't try to scratch it. Okay? That is the sensation from when you concentrate on this, all these sensations will arise. Just observe that sensation, acknowledge it, come back here. Numb, pain, something. Observe it, acknowledge it, come back here. Our job is to bring our concentration back to this present moment, right here and now, which is this breath. That's all we need to do. Nothing else. At the beginning, that's all I ask you to do. To train ourselves to have a new habit. A new habit of bringing our concentration back to this present moment. Okay, we living in the world that is spinning really fast. Right? We don't need to spin with it. We need to isolate ourselves from that world. Slow down. And stop for a moment. Do something better for ourselves. This is much better than everything else in this world. Because without this, we die. We can't do anything else. Is that right? So this is much more than anything else in this world. Remember that. Okay? So if you know that this is way more important than everything else, you should focus here more than anything else. Even if you're really busy, you still can do this. Every 1 hour, you just take out 1 minute. When you're at work, just take out 1 minute, concentrating here, and then go back to work after that. Every 1 hour, repeat 1 minute, concentrating on your breathing. 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 minute. At least 8 hours working, you have 8 minutes of concentration. Right? We train ourselves like that. And of course, we need to train ourselves to do one thing at a time instead of multitask. We don't need to multitask ourselves anymore. The more you multitask yourself, the more you'll be very easy to being distracted. There's a lot of distractions around us. And if you cannot stay focused within this, or within this, chopping your salad, you will chop off your finger. Right? There's a lady back then. She came to see me during our break time along the road, and she wrapped her finger around me, and she come to me and talk, and some tears said, "I was gonna go see you at night time, but now I have to change because I have to go to the hospital." I said, "What happened?" And she showed me her finger. She said that I cooked and I accidentally cut my finger. And I look at her and I smile. I say, "Were you multitasking yourself?" And she laughs. She said, yeah, I didn't pay attention to what I did, what I do when I cook. And I said, then you should. You should pay attention to what you're doing. Just one thing at a time. Because you're not mindful, that's why you cut yourself. And she started to cry. How many times you cut yourself already because you are not mindful? Raise your hand. A lot. Surprisingly, a lot. So that is not mindful. Because of unmindful, you cut yourself. Right? Imagine if that knife cut it, blood come out. Just this finger. What about here? What's gonna happen? You know, this knife is really sharp, right? But there's one more knife that's super sharp that can kill the whole world. Can kill yourself and the whole world, which is this knife. This knife is very sharp. It can kill everybody. Just with one bad thought, one unwholesome thought, can bring a lot of tears to the world. So if you're not clever enough to control that knife, to hold that knife, it's going to be terrible. So we need to learn how to handle that knife, okay? We need to learn how to handle that knife by practicing this. Without this, we hold in a knife like this. Without mindfulness, our hands always shaking when we hold the knife. Our minds always shaking. Don't do that because it's very dangerous. So, back to peace. If we want to have peace, remember this is the key. You have to unlock it yourself. Now I handed you the key. You're the one who have to unlock it. No one else. I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me. But you have to do it for yourself. Show yourself how much you love yourself. If you love yourself enough, you would start it from today. Don't waste any more time. Because time will not wait for you. Will not wait for any of us. See now, almost gone 2026. Over a month gone already. Very quick, very fast. Just like us loving fast food. Okay? So don't wait. Keep on fighting. Keep on doing something better for us before we die. We should do that. And start. Create peace for yourself and your family first. Your family is the one who needs love more than anyone else. You can be very nice to the people outside, but when you come home, your face always stressful. Because you gave yourself a right. My family should know me better. That's how am I. They should understand and they shouldn't say anything when I'm like that. That's not fair. That is not fair for our family member. Right? So should love your family member more than anyone else. Of course, you love yourself. You love your family members. And be nice to them. Give them some love. And of course, you need to show them how to practice mindfulness. Imagine if one day the whole family, every morning, wake up the same time and then practice mindfulness together. That will be amazing. Because your kids also can change. Not just yourself, but your kids also can change. When they're still young, it's very easy and flexible to train them. But when they get older, it's very difficult. Just like us, we are getting older and older. We know that it's very difficult to train us ourselves, right? We know that better. Because a lot of things in here already. It's difficult. Now that we want to sit cross-legs to practice, it's even worse. Because our bone is not flexible enough to do that. Right? Just stretch in and out for the last 30 minutes. And so our kids, our younger generation, we should train them from now. Give them that chance, but it's always have to start it from you. Remember, school cannot teach them all this. Right? School train them how to have a job in this society. But all these things we have to teach from our family. So you are the teachers. And of course you have to train yourself first before we can teach our kids. By liberate your lover as much as possible. Your cell phone. Okay? Stay away from your lovers as much as possible. Who's in here that can live without your lover? Raise your hand. Okay, so only less than 10 people. Can you live without your lover for 1 hour? Yes? Who can do that? Raise your hand. Okay, I consider all of us here can do that 1 hour, right? I want to hear that. Yes or no? Yes. 1 hour before bed. No lover. Even if you have to check Walk for Peace, it's okay. Wait for tomorrow. 1 hour before bed. No lover whatsoever. Okay? Can we do that? Yes. You promise? Yes. So 1 hour before bed, lock your lover, put it in the drawer. And then go do your breathing. Breathing. After breathing, you can go to bed, sleep. After a long night of rest, tomorrow when you wake up, that lover goes off on the alarm. What should you do? Grab the lover and check on your status? No, don't do that. And don't snooze either. Okay? Give yourself only 5 seconds to live in the morning if you don't want to get up. If you just want to lie on that bed still, then give yourself only 5 seconds to live. Counting backward. Count with me, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. We get up right away when you count to 1. Because you don't have that 5 seconds, remember. 5 seconds is a lot already. 1 breath going in without going out, we already die. That's 1 second. Right? So 5 seconds is a lot. Give yourself only 5 seconds to change. Don't let that laziness, don't let that mind cheat us. The mind and the body always cheat us. When the alarms goes off and then that brain saying that, oh, it's so cold and I couldn't sleep all night, so I should stay here a little bit more. And that mind is trying to comfort that brain. It's okay, baby, I understand. It's really cold outside. You lie there and then I'll put the blanket over you. I will make you comfort. I promise you, baby, alright? You stay there. That brain and that mind is always doing all that thing to cheat us. Don't let it, okay? Don't let us die in bed. Remember that. Get up, make your bed nice and neat. Now go to the toilet. No lovers, please. No lovers in the toilet. Make the sign on that door, no lovers allowed. Okay, to remind you, because you are living with your lover in the toilet a lot. Everywhere you go, you live with it in the toilet. I don't know why. And it smells bad too. And you keep bringing your lover into that toilet and whispering, hi baby, what are you doing? Or I'm in the toilet. And you respond, Well, how coincident. I am also in the toilet. Don't do that anymore. Don't multitask yourself like that. You're supposed to do number 1 and number 2 in the toilet only. Okay? So no lovers in the toilet. Then get out of that toilet. Do what? Get a piece of paper and a pen now. Write out the statement saying, today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Read it over and over with our eyes. And then read it out loud with our mouth. To tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day so that no one else can mess it up except ourselves. Believe that no one can mess it up except ourselves. If you react, it means you messed it up. But if you react in a kind way, you make your day beautiful. Instead of reacting in an anger way, should react in a nice way. May you be well, be happy, and peaceful with a smile. That's how you should react. Your husband will appreciate you so much. Do that. And then, now, time to touch your lover yet? Still not yet. Breathing. Breathing, okay? And then after that, do some exercise and breakfast. During breakfast, can you use your lover? No, because you are not multitasking yourself. Cannot eat and check in on lovers at the same time. Remember? One thing at a time. We have to train ourselves like a baby. Because we don't have this habit. Always remember that. And so, after breakfast, now you're more than welcome to live with your lover. But mindfully. Mindfully. Okay? And throughout the day, please work through it. Do one thing at a time. Mindful on every little thing you do. If you can train yourself like that way, I promise you, your day will be much better than before. I promise you, you will have peace for your life and your family will be at peace as well. And that is how we bring peace to this world. Together. Not just the Venerable monks. But I require and I ask all of us, all the people who have joined for peace, walk for peace, either offline or online. And there are many more people that they don't even have a chance to meet with us or to hear about us. But I hope that with the way of we spreading it right now, from us to our friends, to our neighbor, to our nation, if we can spread it that way, every single one in this world doing the same thing every day, this world will be at peace. This world will be a better place for all generations or future generations to live, for sure. This is the power of togetherness. And we have to do this together to change this. We don't need to wait, and we don't want to wait for anybody else to do anything to change this world because it will not happen. We have to do it together. Can we do this together? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay, so starting from today, we need to take this into action seriously. Can we do that? Yes. Okay, so when we get out of this building, try to go home. You will be stuck in the traffic. And some of your car may be towed already. Now what happens if your car being towed? Breathe. You sure you still can be able to breathe? You need to ask yourself, you sure you can still be able to breathe? You have no choice. You know why? Because it's already been told. You cannot do anything to undo it. Instead of being mad, being react. Now just breathe, laugh. Because of this mission, my car being told. How funny it is. It's okay, I will take care of it later. I need to make my day be at peace. Peaceful, yes. Don't waste our day because you waste a lot of hours to come out here already, right? Okay, you took a lot of time and effort to come out here. Okay, so don't utilize all those time and effort. Don't waste it. Okay, don't go home with a madness face. Okay, so starting from this floor, out of that door, go to your car. Even if you cannot see your car anymore, you still have to focus here and react with a kindness to the person who towed your car. And he will be happy and be peaceful. Can you do that? Yes. After you do that, he will bring your car back right away. Just kidding. Alright, may you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Please be mindful when you're driving out there because we will be on the road. Okay? May you all be well. Thank you. I forgot one thing. The peace bracelet, we will pass it out for you. So as soon as you receive one, please make your way out so that all the people can have one. And please always stay calm. And don't ask for pictures at this time because we still have a lot of people. All right? Thank you.
Wait, please be seated. I'll have a little bit of arrangement for you all. So if you may, please, hold on. If you can just line up where the monks, venerable monks are right now. Make space as you receive your bracelet. Go to your right, okay? And just make a line with the venerables and come on up, okay? Right here too. Go to your right, please. Go to your right. As you receive, go to your right. We have monks. If you can, come on up here, grab, and then go to your right. Please move to your right if you receive one. Tyler, go make sure people are exiting. And please, if you guys are cutting in the line, please go to the back and up, please. Don't go right perpendicular into the line, please. And if anyone here from the left, please go to the back, please. Please go to the back. Please go to the back. Please go to, guys. Can you make room here so that people can exit? Please go to the right. Yeah, make this way open. Yes. Tyler.
Sir, do you have a press pass?
Yes.
Are you doing a YouTube?
Can I ask if anyone from here do not come in here? There's one way only, please. So,
Karen, can you show us? Because we don't know.
so please make an exit, please. Tyler.
Yeah, one back this way.
If you already have a bracelet, please go to your right.
Thank you.
This is not, they're not here. They're walking. So, half an hour.
Do we know something?
So we haven't done with the talk, and I'm gonna stop right now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much.